Hey, what's up, y'all? Let it slap. All right. Technically, there's 2 more minutes to go here. Let's fade this music down a little bit, y'all. All right. Pause that. Exit that. What's good, everybody? I'm not reading that disclaimer. I already put the disclaimer up. It's already recorded. You know how we do it. I got to put a disclaimer up, or else people flag my videos as spam, and I can't donate money if people flag my videos as spam. So let's say we get it. All right, let me get a chart pulled up for everybody. We'll just jump right on into this bullshit. No reason to wait it out, right? If you haven't subscribed, click subscribe. Hit the notification bell. You get every stream we do automatically dinged onto you before you even know it. 30 minutes before the stream starts, we'll be ready. You can jump on and talk whenever you want. I don't give a shit. Talk if you don't want. Talk if you do want. It's cool. The stream will be up. Any super chat money that gets donated will be given away. That's how I do it. I take nobody's money. I want nobody's money. I'm doing really well for myself, and I don't need anybody to give anything to me. Everything I get will be given away. We've already got a little bit of money given away before. We gave away 1,000 XRP a couple months ago. And we're going to give away so far, about $500-600. I'm going to wait till the end of the month to do it. So whatever gets given by the end of the month, we'll get Jose on the phone, and I'm going to give it to him live. I'll shoot the money over to his Coinbase account. I think I'm going to have to either do it in XLM or Algo. So I'll let y'all decide on which way we're going to donate it. The other guys in the group picked XR. I can't say it. They picked Ripple Coin. But the problem is they're getting delisted, and I can't send that. So I have to figure out some other coin to send. XLM moves fairly fast, so we can move it if you'd like. Now I got all that bullshit out of the way. Let's see who we got on here. Frank, what's up, my guy? Darth. Chi-Town, what's up, my guy? Cuzzo, Jeremy, Pepper, glad to have you. Hey, Tristan, new to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. I've been talking to him in the Telegram group a little bit. Hey, we're all here to learn. I make jokes all the time. Don't take me too serious unless it comes to money, okay? That's the only thing you really need to take me serious about, the charts. That's the only thing I'm serious about on these streams. Everything else is a joke, okay? Ken, what's up, dude? Danny, a senior, my guy. Anthony Lawson, tits out, brother. We're ready. Moonrider, we've been talking on the Zoom like crazy. Goombas, my man. VA and men. You know what? Oh. So tonight, I broke open the Jim Beam Vanilla. I got to tell you, the Jim Beam Vanilla is better than the Jim Beam Honey. It's just better. The honey's good, but I don't know. The Jim Beam Vanilla has a more smooth aftertaste. I feel like they both go down the same, but the Jim Beam Vanilla, in my opinion, is a little better. Same price, so whatever. I don't have that in the discounter because the discounter is still full of the other Jim Beam. And I think we stopped doing the Jim Beam and go back to Moonshine on Tuesday. We'll break out the shine and we'll try to kill me. How about that? We'll see if y'all guys can kill me. Let's see. I think VA Amen is Vic. I'm not sure. If that's Vic, what's up? Y'all know the game. Anytime I say I get one freebie, XRP, I have to take a drink. It's just the way it is. Anytime someone donates anything, I don't care if it's $1 or $1 million, that's a drink. Okay, I do got my drink right here. I got my Sphere Ice. I got an extra Sphere Ice because I figured you guys were going to try to kill me. I got an extra one right here. So whatever it takes, you know what I'm saying? We zoomed for 2 hours already. We're doing a 4-hour Zoom session today. So I'm going to be tired, whatever. I'll just try to take it easy tomorrow. That is Vic. That is Vic. Well, glad to have you, brother. First time watching tonight. This is how I do it, my guy. It's all 100% charts, 100% data. Yes, I joke around. but I don't joke around about money. We're all here to make money. We're all here to get paid. What's up, Pops? Jane Doe, the original #1 lady of the chat. Glad to see you, Jane. Been a minute. Been a minute. Glad to see you. What was I saying? I'm already a little buzzed. Oh, it's all about data here. We crunch numbers. I'll look at any chart you like. All you gotta do is mention it. Any chart goes. I don't care whether it's a stock, a commodity, a bond, crypto. We can look at. You know what? I mentioned this a couple weeks ago, but I was charting my son's weight to height progression. We got a chart because we have two boys. My 7-year-old is 53 inches tall and 120 something pounds, and my 11-year-old is 49 or 50 inches tall, which is shorter, and he's only 70 pounds or so, 80 pounds maybe, not quite. It's interesting. So the height weight chart on his is going down, and then the height weight chart on my other son's is going up. So we were just charting it and progressing it and seeing, does it progress at the same rate or does it regress at the same rate, which is pretty wild. Okay, that's pretty wild. If you haven't hit like, please go hit like. The more likes we get, the more people watch. The more people watch, the more I can give away. Okay, that's how I do it on this channel. Anything that's given to me is given right back away. Less the YouTube fees. Can't do anything about the YouTube fees. That's part of the game, bro. Google gets their cut. So the thumbnail, I'm going to jump into it now and we're talking. The thumbnail is of the others dominance. Others dominance meaning all other altcoins. We've been watching this and following this to try to see if we could see when alt season starts, okay? But we haven't seen it start yet. We keep seeing little things pop. You know, we got one chart goes here and one chart goes here and one kind of shows like it wants to do something. And, hey, what's up, Thurman? Hiring out for the likes. I hear you, bro. The more likes we get, the more I can give away. That's what I care about. If people don't like me, man, whatever, bro. I'm universally hated all over the place, so it's all good. If you disagree with some people and you say charts are going down, they're real quick to throw you to the wolves, okay? The problem is I don't care. You're not going to hurt my feelings. I've been through too much in life. It's been a hard-ass 38 years, and you're not going to break me. I won't be broken like that, so it's all gravy. Anyway, we've been watching this. Others dominance, it's not 100% chart, okay? It's not we've noticed that nothing's 100% with it, but the percentages are there, okay? Others dominance is obviously, as you see, which is a really ugly number, is 6.66% dominance, meaning 6.5% of the entire cryptocurrency space is in this current chart here. Now, that sounds like a lot, but it's not really, because there's nearly 5,000 coins. Nearly 5,000 coins make up 6%. Okay, and then the other ones, such as Ripple coin by itself, is 1.3%, down from 1.6% where we were last stream. Then we have others like Bitcoin that are at 69% dominance, which tells you that most of the money that's coming into these spaces is going into Bitcoin first. What do I think about that? I think that's actually good. I don't think that's bad for the space at all. I think that opens up doors for us. Altcoins are never going to go first because they're not the #1, and that's just all there is to it. You're always going to play catch up. I never think Bitcoins is going to go away ever. We can talk about use case all we want, but I can show you a Dogecoin chart, and there's absolutely no use case for Dogecoin, and that bitch does nothing but go up. Okay, so we can try to blame that on Elon Musk, but I know good and well that 94% of all crypto trades are done via trading bots, and they ain't on Twitter. They ain't following Elon Musk. Investors with big money are not following Elon Musk. Their computers are running for them. So, like I said, I see this happening. We had an early buy. If you were on the fibs, we had a really good fib drop right here. I'll pull a fib on it right quick. But here, we had a really good fib drop. We had this gap. Okay, now this looks like this is incomplete, and it looks like it went too far. But if you pull back on the monthly chart here and look at the fibs that way, then you see that we actually did a really clean fib, and we've actually put a tweezer candle up, which is dope. All right, as you see here on the monthly, we bounced right off of 786, cleanly off of 786, and we've started possibly our way on reversal. Does this tweezer necessarily mean that we're going to reverse? No, but it is a Japanese candlestick pattern that's popular. Now, if this comes down some and creates a doji, I'm really going to think this thing's going to reverse. That would mean next month, not in the next 2 weeks, but that's okay with me. That's fine. That also may mean it comes down and forms another wick and has another drop before we get another up. And that's me being data-wise, not trying to follow any special recipe there. It's me just looking at the data. I had this as an early buy signal before. I changed this to buy signal on the 10th because we had 2 candles over the 8 EMA. After the second candle, I put the buy signal up there. It's been holding it up there. Could it go up here and test the 50? I believe so. This gap needs to close too. I know it's not a CME chart, but even on these non-CME charts, these gaps are weird to me. Does it have to close? No, it doesn't. Only CME gap is one I care about. And obviously there's gaps in this CME chart everywhere now that one day will eventually close. When? I don't know. We'll find out. Right now, Bitcoin's still not a sale. That's crazy, isn't it? It's still holding up over the 8. Whether I look at the CME chart or the regular chart, it's still up over the 8. It's forming a nice flag up there now. It is parabolic, so this could just be another flag up. We don't know yet. What I do know is the RSI is dropped down back under the off sale sign, and our MACD is ugly. But that could change. Okay, the monthly MACD could check down and come back up. Don't sleep on it. I don't think it's done. I like 61,000. All right, let's see. Y'all are talking over here. I like to kind of hear what y'all are saying. I don't look a day over 50. That's right. What's up, Brian? That's one of them bad numbers. That's why I didn't want to say it, Thurman. Did you miss Lincoln ADA? Yeah, we were talking about ADA in the Zoom earlier. I don't think ADA is done monthly wise. Daily wise, it may check up a little bit here. All the EMAs are perfectly aligned, bro. This thing looks great. This thing did its August run that Goombas was picking up on off the August top, caught support and left. We've seen several other setups that look similar to this. Zill was one of them off the August top, checked it right here and left. VT looks similar. Where's VT? Right there it is. August area. Right now we're settling on the top and we're going to go again. VT is not done. There may be a little down left in VT, but it is not done. ADA is kind of ahead of the pack. If you're looking to get in, I'd kind of wait there and look for the rules to reverse back in my favor. This is not a time you'd want to buy this MACD. You'd want to sell this MACD. So did you miss it? Maybe, but I think you're going to get more buying opportunities. I think we're going to get another little leg down in here somewhere. And I think we should all look for that to be buying and not to be selling. What the fuck is a Twitter? That's big facts, bro. I've been trying to do less Twitter. It's just a cesspool. Let's see. What's up, Beverly? Glad to have you. How the hell can I hear words? How the hell can I hear text? Oh, I got what you're saying now. What does EOS look like? Let's look at it. You got right. Props to Goombas for always staying on top of the shit coins, man. He stays watching shit, bro. That's great. This is what I like about the group, man. We got guys looking at all kind of shit constantly, and they never stop. They never stop. EOS is sitting there in an ugly spot at the moment, but dude, this thing is in the biggest pennant. It still hasn't broken trend. We still haven't got to the June 19 area up here that we've seen multiple other coins go to. That is roughly 200%. Gosh almighty, that's going to go, bros. When this trend line breaks, that's going to go. That's all there is to it. You can try to draw this trend line neater, whatever. I don't care. Draw it how you want it. But the point is, it hasn't broken it yet. You know, I just don't think that's got a lot more down left in it. I don't. That doesn't show me down. Just doesn't. And as a matter of fact, if I try to pull a fib on it here the other way and see does it retrace enough, we can find out. Like that. Yeah, see about a 618 here. Now we're stuck over the 50, making higher lows. It's just making another higher low this week. We'll see about next week if that's another higher low. That's fine. It needs to get up over these MAs. The MAs are probably wide, and I bet you the bands are a little wide, aren't they? Let's look and see. Bollinger Bands, I bet, are a touch wide. Let's add them in and have a look. What do you say? I say yay. That's too bright on the background, though. That's too light. And then we do this one. Much better. Okay, let's save that as default. So do it on all of our indicators. We save them as default, so we don't have to constantly change them. Look at the weekly bands, how tight they're getting. Price action is imminent. When we see bands squeeze down like this, we're going to get some price action. You see what happened right here? They squeezed down, and we got price action. It couldn't break resistance quite yet. We're going to keep trying this. Let's look at the daily. The daily's tight. It's going to go tight again. I don't like that we're under the midline. That would mean down to the bottom of the bands. But we'll see. Monthly. Still a little wide on the bands on the month. So maybe it drags out, till May. That would suck. But like I said, I don't see a lot of down in this one. And the risk reward, like I talk about all the time, the risk reward is too good to pass up. When I see one that has lower risk and higher reward, I want to get in on that. Okay. And the same thing goes for Algorand. It's another one that has high risk, or high reward, low risk. I'll remove some of this stuff so it's a little neater. I'm just in my own world sometimes when I'm drawing shit, bros. So don't fret. I'll go to daily so it looks a little cleaner. These bands are going to squeeze together again. I know that, and that's fine. But the August zone right here still hasn't been hit. And then if we look back to, I'll tell you what I'll do is I'll pull it up over here so it's cleaner. Go to Coin Trader so it's cleaner. And I will cut the bands off and remove this. I'll just leave the fib up there. That's still clean enough. Yeah, this is over the 8 and the 21 on the weekly. We're making this channel here, which is nice and clean. It's a clear channel. Let that bitch ride. That's what I like to see. Are we making a rising wedge? Yes. Does it mean it might fall and retest? Yes. But we're rising toward the June area because this is the June area again up here, okay? It's the same play. Same June area. Right there's June. And the percentage back to June on this chart is 650, okay? So don't say I didn't warn you. That's a potential 650% profit. What are the risks? Well, back to the 8, it is 16% and 20% back to the 21. I'll take that risk. What you're telling me there is I have a 20% chance. I have a chance of losing 20% of my investment, or I have a potential chance of gaining 650%. That's too good a risk reward for me. I'm going to take that risk reward, and I'm going to run with it every day of the week. Okay, that's worth too much of a chance to me to pass up. I'm looking for charts like this constantly. I want to see a chart that's down, that has a chance to come up. I'm not going to chase green. If you're wondering, oh, do I buy Bitcoin? If you want to buy Bitcoin, that's fine. But I'm not buying any of this. Bro, it's too far gone. Could it go up to 61? Yes. But look how much percent that is. 60%. You're going to risk That dropping a massive percent, possibly, for a gain of 60%, no, that's too much negative risk reward for me. If the risk reward isn't like 5 to 1 for me, I'm not going to take it. Okay? I'm just not going to take it. There's too many good charts to be chasing. That's what I'm trying to get at. Bands do make our dance. Yes, they do. Let's see. I'm going to try to write down everything you say in here so that we can chart it and look back for history. Been doing this on every stream. I quite like the, by the way, the Zoom class we did, we went over DeFi and Flare. I got a shit ton of notes. I tried to write down everything that Darth and Fib said, and I tried to listen to what Nick said. All right, so we already looked at EOS, and we already looked at Algo, and we already looked at Bitcoin. All right, let's see, riding spinners. I hear Twitter is toxic. That's not even a joke, bro. Twitter's terrible. Beverly needs a wrench. She does need a wrench. Hold up. Let me get that wrench in there. Put that wrench in your mouth. Blow. Anybody in the group gets a wrench, bro. That's how we roll. Let's see. Let's see. E-Gold. Let me look at E-Gold. And we shall. I shorted BTC yesterday. Of course it would go to 60. Don't ever listen to what I say. Not financial advice. Absolutely. What he just said. In case you haven't seen it, I'll show it one more time. I have a disclaimer. Nothing I do is financial advice. I'm just one guy charting my journey as I go along trying to get paid, bro. I'm just trying to spread some knowledge to the space. Don't hate the player, hate the game. All right, so comp, yes. Comp, we've been talking about. I've been talking to Lemons about comp and Ethereum Classic. That's a good one. Bitcoin Cash. Me and Vic were talking about Bitcoin Cash. So let's look at some of these real quick. EOS we've already done. Okay, let's do Zcash. I think it may have stalled out, hasn't it? We were talking about it earlier. You know what? The month looks good. The month is only getting started, bro. Let me pull that fib off that June 19. All right, it's getting beat down at 886, and that's okay. The MACD has plenty of room to go. I like Zcash long term, though. Boy, okay, yeah, so 1414 is way up here. I don't know if it's going to make it there, but let's do 1272 and 1414 as potential targets here, based on the June 19 area that we've seen multiple other coins run to. I think that's a good choice there. And then we'll highlight the June 19 area for breakout. Because, of course, we've seen some hit this and fall back. Just trying to be realistic. Weekly. How does the week look? I see an inverse head and shoulders on the weekly. Zcash is not done. No, sir. 1 right there. 2 right there. 3 right there. Brother, Zcash is not done. If you're in it, stay in it, bro. Look at that. That's not done. That's going to go up. This is a good looking chart. I like Zcash. That's getting circled. Targets of 342 and 252. Not for sure, but there's a really high probability that that goes there, okay? Pay attention. On top of the Bollinger Bands, too, look. Bro, that's on the bands. I'm not selling that. No, hell no. That's a good-looking chart. That's a good-looking chart. Good find. I know there's some people already in Zcash, so that's cool. E-Gold. Oh, man. Hey, she's broken out. She's broken out. E-Gold is a go. What's this, weekly? Yeah. Daily? She's getting sniped out on the daily? Maybe. MACD's a little high. Okay, this may ride sideways for a bit and then go up. And I say that because the MACD's a little high and the RSI is still a little high. That's probably going to head back to 40. Now, we do have a tits move here. There you go, Anthony. Tits move. And the price pulled back following that. You see that right there? Price action came down when this crossing happened, and now we're starting to move back up. So we have two options here. This thing either floats sideways, like so, and lets the bands tighten, okay? Like so. The bands tighten, and then we get some price action. Or this thing reverses from here. We're going to find out in the next couple of days. We got sniped out right here at 786. Don't like that. 50 lines down here. Honestly, I think this is going to float sideways for a bit. It's still a buy, technically. This is not a sell. So I'm going to put a check mark by it, but I'm not going to circle it because I feel like this might go sideways. And I want to stay out of sideways trades. Let's look at the cloud real quick. And let's see if there's anything on the cloud that's talking to us. Cloud is a... Where's my lag line? What the fuck? It's white? I didn't do that. Let's save that as default. There we go. Okay, well that's nothing bad on the cloud at all. Everything's up. This is a perfect cloud play. What is a good cloud play? What does that mean? You have a good lag line. You have price above the cloud. You have conversion over baseline. You have a green cloud on the end. Those are the four things you need for the cloud. You need a green cloud. You need the lag line over the cloud. Clearly it is. You need the price over the cloud. Clearly it is. And you need the blue line, conversion line, over the red line, baseline. Those four things give you a buy on the cloud. This is clearly a buy, not a sell. Now, how would you know this is a sell? Well, that's where it gets a little tricky, but not that bad. So the way we're looking for a sell here is once these candles get struck by the lag line, let's say the lag line does this, and it hits these candles right here. Once it hits these candles, that means this is doing the same thing over here, okay? It's either on top of the cloud or it's falling in the cloud. Same time that happens, you're going to see the conversion line get close to the baseline, okay? Once that happens, that's three different things telling you to sell. First thing we're looking for is the lag line to hit the candles. At the same time, you're going to start to see the baseline and the conversion line get close to each other. At the same time, you're going to see the price get close to the cloud, and you're going to find out real quick whether this thing bounces up or goes down, okay? And when you throw in Fibonacci retracement with this, and you get really, really accurate. You throw in the 8 and the 21 with this, and you get stupid accurate. You get stupid accurate. We put in the 8 and the 21 here, and I'll take everything else off. So it's just 8 and the 21. We did an entire stream with just 8 and just 21, and it turned out great. All right. You see that the 8 is running really closely with the blue line. The blue line is a 9 SMA, simple moving average. And the green is an 8 exponential moving average. And the mathematics doesn't matter. Don't worry about the mathematics. The point is they're both close moving lines that stay near the price, okay? Price is over both of them. That looks great. As you see, the 21 EMA, the purple line, which is my personal sell line, is pretty similar to the conversion line, right? Pretty neat, huh? So this is our first way of buying, usually. We buy the 8, we long the crossing, and then we look for the cloud for confirmation, because the cloud usually confirms later. The only drawback to the cloud is you lose some off the top and you lose some off the bottom every single time. There's not much you can do about losing some off the top and losing some off the bottom, unless you can find a better way to get the bottom and get the top. That's where our Fibonacci retracement comes in, our exponential moving averages come in, the MACD comes in, the RSI. All these tools should be in the toolbox at one time. Shouldn't ever depend on just one thing. If you look at all these different tools, when you open up that toolbox, there isn't anything you can't find, okay? It's the whole point in all of this. And if you're wondering what I'm talking about, we have a whole section full of instructional videos in the instructional videos section on the channel. Just click on playlists, go to instructional videos, click on it. I'm actually working on a really cool thing the girlfriend told me about. She uses a Google Slides thing for her Zoom teaching at school, and her Google Slide thing has a classroom that has different objects that she can click on. All right, so she's going to help me out getting it fixed up to where I have what looks like our stream lineup, but our stream lineup will have different things you can click on. And if you click on it, it'll take you to the instructional videos, or it'll take you to the live streams, or it'll take you to our assassin interviews, which I'm going to continue doing too. I've just been busy lately, man. 2 kids, girlfriend, needy dogs. I've been working. I haven't done a lot of work, but I've been at work. What's up, Snap On, if you're on here, by the way? What's up, Matt, if you're on here, by the way? I forgot to send a link to Job, but I'll send Job a link next time. He's probably drunk anyway. I was eating an air guy's drink. Sorry, not sorry. I don't know if Snap On drinks, but by God, I do. XRP. Whew. Let's go. And I'm hydrating. All right. Excuse me. Everyone should hydrate. No excuse not to hydrate. You need water. H2O, as Bobby Boucher says. Now, we can't not have a drink, so are we doing vanilla or are we doing honey? Let's do honey. Let's get back in the honey. I like the honey, too. Keith is getting fucked up tonight. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Darth, my man, $2. You know what that means? I got to drink again. Good timing, bro. Mix me in a little cocktail sauce. Oh, bro, Matt, I'm going to be hungover for tomorrow for sure. It's all gravy, bro. Let's see what y'all are saying real quick before I go too far, okay? ERD, Goombas says ERD. And everybody should listen to Goombas. My man doesn't mess up, okay? He knows what he's talking about. XTZ. Let's see. Okay, I put my hundo on ZC at $70. Nice, okay. Same chart, more data on ERD. Okay, all right, I will. Let's see. Oh, Lind. Yeah, we were looking at Lind a minute ago. But we'll look at it again for pops. Get put back in the back room of the Vegas Accurate. Like counting cars. Absolutely, Tristan. That's what we try to say a lot on here, since you're new to the stream. Basically, we can't predict everything perfect. That's stupid to think that you can. What we're trying to do is simply reduce risk. The whole purpose of technical analysis is not to find buy and sell zones. The purpose of technical analysis is risk reduction. We want to reduce our risk on our investment every single time we click the button. We never click the button unless we have reduced risk first. Whether that's sell or buy, put or call, doesn't matter. We're looking to reduce risk. If I can use multiple tools to reduce that risk, that's what I'm going to do. I get a lot of shit for putting indicators on the screen. Okay? I don't care. I'm going to put indicators on the screen. Why? 2 reasons. Number 1, they work. And number 2, people watch this to learn, and I want people to learn. I want more people in this space smarter than me. I'm just one guy. I want multiple guys that are smarter than me, which I've already got, by the way. I want guys who are smarter than me that looks at stuff and says, I see that, and can say, hey, Keith, you need to pay attention. It's already happening before. KG did it to me when I was over here bitching and whining about the CME gap and it didn't close. And then I told this before, but Dre, first of all, Dre was like, hey, Keith, bro, pay attention. And I didn't listen. And then KG messages me and he goes, Keith, I think it's time to stop looking at the CME gap. And I was like, what the hell is he talking about? It's right there. And then again, I sat back and said, you know what? I think it's time I listen and humble myself up. I missed on Bitcoin. The first one to say I missed on Bitcoin. There was a buy there and I didn't take it, and I missed on it. And that's what you get when you doubt yourself and you start doing things that aren't the wisest, like guessing. Bro, don't guess. We don't need to guess. We're too smart to guess, okay? People in here are too smart to guess. And if you're watching this and you feel overwhelmed that you can't do this, bullshit. Bullshit. I work 12 hours a day, two kids, two dogs, a fat ass cat, and a needy girlfriend. Plus, my kids have sports. Plus, I got shit around the house to fix all the time. Okay, like, no excuses. No excuses. You can make time to do this if you really want to. And if you don't really want to, I'll question you on why you should even be in here. Not meaning this channel, but why you should even be in the crypto space in general. Bro, this shit is not guaranteed at all. Nothing in this space is guaranteed. If you don't understand that, you should probably give your money back to your 401k guy who can lose it for you, like mine lost mine from me in 2008. Okay? That's why I do this now. When I lost my money, that was the end of that bullshit. I've never put another dollar in 401k since. Anybody can say whatever they want to about me. But me and Ken were in the background talking about this today. And I'm not going to put Ken's business out there. But Ken's doing way better than his 401k guy does. And that says all that needs to be said about technical analysis, okay? That's it. Frank, I owe y'all 2 drinks. Number 1, this is for Acre. Honestly, dude, the honey and the vanilla are both good. I don't know how I'm supposed to pick between the two. I don't know. That was Acres. This is Frank's. They're both great. Go buy some. I got this at the liquor store for $13.99, I think. Both of them were $13.99, so I got 2 at one time. They're great. Both of them are great. It's worth it. So let's see. Oh, yeah, what Tristan said right there is important. I never, ever, ever make a trade without a stop loss. If I say I'd done something, I put a stop loss on. But just before this stream started, I bought something. And I was like, I got to buy that. I got to buy that. I got on there and I bought it. And I set a stop loss line the same time that I bought it. And how did I do that? I put a sell order in at 7% cheaper than what I bought it. And what's going to happen if that drops down 7%? My asset sells and I only lost 7%. Does that mean I could get burnt and it could go back up? Of course it does. But I'm willing to take that risk, okay? Stop losses should be on every chart. On every asset you have, you should have a stop loss. The stop loss is your friend. It is not your enemy. If your stop loss is getting hit and you're upset that you've got it getting hit so much, remember, you could be that person who buys and never sells. And it was Ripple coin was $3.40 and it went all the way down to 10 cents and they were still holding. Okay, and you lost 97% of your value because you refused to set a stop loss. Okay, it's important. And if we say we do it, it's for a fucking reason. All right, now, let's get back into what you guys were asking about. Let's go to comp. No, first off, let's do comp. This is what me and Lemons were talking about before the stream on Tuesday. And then Wednesday, this thing did exactly what we expected it to do. And to be honest with you, right now, it's still doing it. It went to 210 like we talked about. It broke 210, but now it's failing at 210, which is super awesome. This is not bad news, okay? The MACD is getting a little high. I know that. This thing could still go to 1618, and I wouldn't doubt it doing it, okay? It has a really funky chart. It's just one big head and shoulders. There's a good possibility this keeps going, okay? As far as the cloud goes, I know that looks messy, so there's the cloud. Let's take these fibs off so it's a little cleaner to see. Let's remove the moving averages. There you go. Cloud is clear as day by lag over. You got conversion over base, green cloud, and the price is up there, okay? That's good to go. And I'll give you an example of what I mean by an early buy. Comp's a good example. All right, so when this thing went way down, it looked really ugly and it hurt your feelings, okay, yada, yada, lost money. So the cloud broke down here, clean as day. Well, we don't even have much cloud, but either way, the cloud was down. So like I said for the buying, okay, the selling is the same way. You got lag line under the cloud. You've got the conversion line over the baseline, which is the opposite of buy. You've got the price under the cloud, and then you have a red cloud out front. All 4 sell lines, 1, 2, 3, 4, are done. Now, when would you sell this? Or I'm sorry, when would you close this short? When would you close this short and go looking for a buy? Well, like I said earlier, once we see the lag line run into the candles, that's our chance to start buying. It almost did it right here, didn't it? But it didn't. It pulled down farther. Here, the lag line run into the candles. Just so happens that this point, at the same time that hit, look, you got the conversion crossing the baseline. Now, technically, that's not a buy on the cloud because you need all 4 points for it to be a buy. If you're looking for an early buy, however, there was your early buy. Just using the cloud. This thing gave you a chance right here. Okay, it told you I might be reversing. Just like you're looking to sell up here when the lag line gets struck by the candles, you could look to buy when the same thing happens on the bottom. Okay, just a little cloud pattern that tends to happen oftentimes. At the same time, I told you where that buy was right here. Okay, I'll take the cloud off, and I can already tell you by the 821 that that's going to be good. Look, the same place, the same thing happened with the 821. That is a buy for me, and I'm not selling that until it turns ugly, which right here, look, it got ugly. It turned into a sale right here. And then you got another buy opportunity up here. And this one did the same thing right here, turned into another sale. This is why I say, let's be careful with our buy and sales, because you wouldn't made a lot of money here, okay? If you bought down here, and then you sold here, you only made a few percent. And then you bought here, and you sold here, you probably didn't make anything. Now, it hasn't happened again. You've been riding high since then, so again, every tool in the toolbox. Did this thing tell you to sell right here? Yes, it did. Did it tell you to buy? Yes, it did. You know, you wouldn't have lost much, but you would have lost a little. It told you to sell back here. You know, you got to be careful. This is why I count fib retracement. I really like checking fibs. When I see a fib target get hit, I pull profits every single time, just for that reason. But back to what we were saying, comp is still a buy, even though these fibs are getting high. These indicators are getting high. Something I mentioned on last stream about the MACD. When the MACD lines get really far apart like this, it makes me think sell. And the reason I say that is these things tend to stay close together. And when they get too far apart, they tend to meet in the middle. We already see our histogram turning light green. That's the first sign that we may be reversing back down. So just be careful. It's only one indicator. It's only one indicator, the MACD. Could keep going up. Let's chart it wisely. It's still a buy, though. Ethereum Classic for Tristan. That's Bitfinex, and I don't like their charts. I try to use Binance for everything because the charts are typically smoother. Now, this is a buy as well. And it's consolidating over top of the 821 August. Okay, and then you got June up here. Where's June? Okay, so this is already done a double bottom on the monthly. Yep. Okay, now this is an interesting chart because the monthly's fighting the 21. We could get some more up here, but with the way the indicators looked on a daily, I'm leaning toward a little bit of down here. That being said, the weekly has broken the 8 and the 21 back here and tested it. Is a couple downs possible? Yes, and then more up. But I like the look of the chart. It's had enough consolidation, in my opinion, and there's not going to be a whole lot of consolidation left. This MACD's ugly. I bet this is going to come up here and get sniped out. Let's watch and see. It's not a sale. Technically, this is still a buy, even though it looks bad on the MACD and the RSI. Hold tight. Again, still a buy. I'll caution everyone, a lot can change from now till Tuesday. We've seen that before. It's 5 days in between streams. A lot can happen in 5 days. Let's see what y'all are saying before I go too far. Let's see. Frank says all you guys are smarter than me. No, listen, y'all guys are smarter than me. I'm just one dude. I can get behind 401k and IRA now that's some crypto, but that's death for long term. Yeah, I understand that. 401k is good for what it is, but if you're watching this, you're in control of your own retirement because this is what they do. This is what they do for you. You just don't see it. Check this out what Ken said. Ken said, yep, I called out the 401k dude and told him that his percent gains I'm up in cryptocurrencies and told him to put, hold on, let me read that again. I called the 401k guy out and told him percent gains I'm up in crypto and to put my 401k in what I wanted him to put it in. Frank says 401ks are a Ponzi scheme from Henry Kissinger and Alan Greenspan plotted up to rob you of pension. In 1973, 2 years after they set up petrodollar Ponzi scheme. You got a point, Frank. Took out a loan for my 401k over the summer to invest in crypto. Nick says I'm up 100%. Shh. It's a secret. What's up, Drizzy? That's Millie Rock. I'm taking my 401k, buying me a van, living down by the river. They don't know about them Chris Farley jokes. My THC levels. Oh boy, I'm about to get the girlfriend high again this weekend. We're going to do another weekend round. Let's see what happens. Don't want to mention this again when I do it goes down after live stream, but it's really looking ready to go. ICD. Okay, let me look at ICD. Employer matches 401k though. True enough, Nick. My employer only matches a certain percentage though. And the percentage he matches isn't even close to what I was putting in. So I feel like I'm doing better putting in my part than he was. You know what I mean? Forgot the figures, but most of these hedge fund managers make next to nothing. The profitable ones are closed unless you're a multi-billionaire. You're damn right, Matt. You're damn right they are. You're absolutely right they lost money last week. Jude, I haven't seen you on the stream in a minute. Glad to have you back, brother. Been missing you, dude. All right. Bitcoin Cash that me and Vic were talking about. BCH. If you're new to the stream, we do this every time. We always freestyle chart. We don't have to put it on the thumbnail that we're freestyle charting. We just do it every single time. If you're asking me to guess, are we going to dump? I'm going to tell you no. That's not how it works. When we start moving into uptrends, we are not going to dump. I don't like using the term dump. I do not like the term pump. I think that's the worst things that we can do is say, oh man, XRP is pumping 1% now. I hate to break it to you guys, but 1% is not a pump. That's not a pump. You need to get your expectations back in the playing field here, okay? Now, Bitcoin Cash is an interesting chart. Not only did it all-time break and move up, but it's over the 886, over the 1 fib, and fighting to get back up higher. Now, I'm going to look and see if I got any more data here before I make a decision on this, but it's not a bad chart at all. Yeah, okay, there's more data. That's what I thought. So we got some more resistance in here. Up here, some more resistance, and for sure there. And what looks like right about here. Right about where we're hitting. See? Okay. And I based that off this back here. Okay. Got hits here, hits here. You could argue this looks better. Yeah, that looks better. Hits here, a hit here, a hit here. Okay, and it's bouncing off resistance now. That's not a bad thing in my opinion because we're looking for things to get up over this June area, and it finally has. I'd like to see it do a little more, but that's okay. Some of them haven't gone as far. ADA was a good example of things not going as far as you wanted them to, and you having to deal with it. I hit the wrong button. Hold on. There we go. A rectangle is what I'd like to see. Yeah, right there. That's on top of the June 19 area that we've seen multiple other coins go to. All right, then we have the August area here that's already bounced off of and made a move off of. Great call, Goombas. Bitcoin Cash has already done it. We'll see what it's got from here. Wide bands, I don't like that. So that kind of makes me think consolidate under resistance, which means a little down. And that's okay. A little down isn't going to hurt anybody, okay? All right. That's Bitcoin Cash. ICD, we'll do that for Moonrider real quick. But he already knows. He's smart. ICD is a stock, independent contract drilling. Yeah, on the cloud, we were a go, weren't we? Yeah, okay, this was an early cloud buy. This is what I was saying. All right, so again, what I just described on that other chart is happening now. We hit the candles here, and when we hit the candles, look, price moved up. It gave us a reversal signal. This is a weekly chart, but we're also in this big downtrend right here, and it's threatening to break it. I like that a lot. MACD has room. It's moving right to the midline. It's really close to crossing over here. RSI is pointing up. Let's go to the daily here. I bet you the daily says go. Oh, yeah, look. Oh, this is beautiful, everybody. This is a perfect buy on ICD. You're not going to sell this, Moonrider. You made a great call here, brother. You got the lag line over. You got a green cloud. You got blue over red. Is that right? And you got a green over the cloud price. That is go, go, go. Hey, someone look real quick and see are there call options on ICD. Tristan, look and see if there's call options on ICD. Because this is a go, brother. I like this one. Well played, Moonrider. Let's see. Buy your tickets for the Slob City XR. I didn't say it. For the Slob and the Rex City Rockers playing near you. You see the background. The background shirt. I'm going to make that a t-shirt soon. I'm going to get that put out. It's one of my favorite shirts. Anthony says 1% doesn't make me think buy. You're right. But constantly I see, oh man, we're pumping 1%. We're pumping 2%. That's not a pump, dude. Let me ask these guys real quick if ICD has. Let me see if these guys have ICD options. Let me ask. Because some guys only do that. Some guys only do that. All right. Not on Robinhood. All right. That sucks. ICD should have an options because, I mean, even if you want to buy a spot here, dude, this thing has a ton to recover too. Like, look. That's got a lot of recovery to do. If this breaks trend, man, that's going up here towards $7, then back towards $16. The monthly. Man, look at that, dude. That's got a ton to recover, bro. Man. Let's get a count here. What we're talking about. Instead of just bullshit, let me get a count. So about here. Why am I not? Fib retracement. Come on. There we go. About there to the bottom here. And then 50's at $10. That'd be the first place I would expect some gnarliness. And that's probably going to be where the 21 EMA comes down to. The 50 line. So if there's a call option for $10, bro, that's going to hit. Especially if you can get a mark now at 415. Man, I bet you the options will be cheap as shit on like TD Ameritrade or Street Smart Schwab. Because this is a go, brother. I like this chart. I know it's at 886 right now, and it could get sniped down for a little bit, and this could actually pull down. I know that. That's fine. The green line is where me and Moonrider bought, or I think Dustin told me about this one too. I got some spots on this, but I like it a lot. This is good risk reward, like I was talking about earlier. The chart is so far down that the risk is reduced. Does that mean it buy? No, but it means I like to take a chance on something like that. ICD makes me happy, and I know it. Yeah, Jane. 1% burst. Yeah, nonstop, nonstop. Every time the 15-minute chart moves up, people get a hard on, and it's so hard to listen to. Moonrider, where are the options at? Which app has options for it? Because if so, I'm gonna buy some. Speaking of green clouds, I see you, cuzzo. Let's see. Yeah, that's it, Frank. Independent contract drilling. All right, let's see. Let's go to land. All right, so land is sailing high. I've got a spot up here that I think it's going to go to, which is still pretty far from where it is now. I know that looks a little bit ridiculous, but if you pull a fib on it from the all time, and by the way, land is in price discovery, so just like Bitcoin, I like it to go up to 1414 here in time. Okay, the monthly's overextended. Yes, same thing happened on Bitcoin, and it just kept on going. So if you're inland, bro, I wouldn't be selling this, especially if you're looking long term. I know it's overextended and that sucks, but man, I can't. Dude, it's too good of a chart. It's too good of a chart. I wouldn't sell this until it fell below the 21, man, because I got a feeling it's going to bounce off the 8 and the 21 a lot. So if you're in it, stay in it, in my opinion, on the weekly. This is a long hold coin, if you ask me. One of the original DeFi coins. Let's see. Let's pull it from here. Already 1 hour down. We got one more hour to go. Yeah, okay. 204 is what I got here, and I got 192 here. So split the difference. That's 198, 197. So I would put my take profit at 197 on Lind for short term, and then I would look to be rebuying again because I like the chart. I like the chart. Let's see. I think I seen options on ICD on Webull. Okay, yeah, Webull. All right. But let me check again. I could have swore I saw my Robinhood. No options for ICD on Robinhood to check. Can only buy shares. Well, even if you're just buying spot shares, you're going to make some money. I mean, I know it sucks it's 1-to-1, and that's the whole point in options is get away from 1-to-1. Raven, I see you, Anthony. Let's look at ERD. Might have to go to CoinTrader on that one. Oh man, my goodness, that thing is beautiful. Look how technical this is. I can already see a 1618 without even pulling it. This is what I say, the more you do this, the more you'll see it. Fellas, you kidding me? Look at that. What does this go back? July 19? See, I don't even have the data here on TradingView. I'd have not known that. Man, that's beautiful. And it's not done either. I don't think it's done. This is weekly. This is daily. Let's look at weekly. Yeah, it's not done. ERD is going to keep going. Son of a bitch. This is a beautiful chart. Oh, man. I like this one, y'all. Good call on whoever mentioned this. I know it's under the 8 and the 21, but I would be watching very closely for a buy here. As a matter of fact, it's probably going to go to 1.5 cent and then pull down some more. But man, the risk reward is pretty good here, okay? Already hit support. It may double tap support and then go. You need to be watching ERD really closely, okay? Really closely. So ERD is a no, but I'm going to put a star beside it because I like the way the chart looks long term. Tezos. Sold just a little bit before the stream started. And there's a reason behind that. Weekly looks amazing. I'm all about it on the weekly. Daily is a go. MACD is good. RSI is good. Tezos needs to break a couple barriers here. But, I mean, I like to look here. It's under the 50, okay? That sucks. I want to see it get over the 50 here. It's just not there yet. Gets up over this 50 right here, up over 265. That's coming up to $3 at least, $3.50 at least, which would be beautiful. And that will be a take profit zone a little bit for me here at 360. 360, I'll take some profits and maybe find something else to get into, because I didn't realize how much I had in this until earlier. And I was like, okay, I need to probably take a break here and think about what I'm doing. So XTZ I like. It's got a check mark by it with the square. Land had a check mark. Raven, RVN. The Binance token. All right, I see a downtrend from hell here. Is this an EOS style? Ooh, this looks like EOS. Here's another one, everybody. Pay attention. Good call, Anthony. You found another one, bro. We might get a DJ Khaled on this one. Another one. Let's see. Horizontal here. Man, this looks real similar to EOS. Pay attention, everybody. I know it's ugly at the moment. Okay. RVN is going in the buy pile. Y'all see what I see? The weekly is over the 8, over the 21. The 21 and 8 are about to cross. The MACD is turning up. The RSI is over 40, over 50. Oh my goodness. I really like RVN here. Let's get an all-time on it. And see what kind of money we're talking about here. What say you all? All-time high is June 19. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, we're going to make some money on this one. Oh my goodness. We're going to make some money. 400% to all-time high. RVN is June 19. Again, I write all this shit down so I can go back and look at it later and see if I was right or wrong. Boy, oh boy, I like this one a lot. I know it hasn't broken trend yet, and we want to see it break trend, but I still like the look of the chart. Let's just give it a little bit of time here. I'm willing to risk losing a little bit of percent on this one because I think the risk reward is a little worse than EOS here. Then being that it's already a little higher, and the percentages are higher on EOS, but this thing can come all the way to 1,700% back to 1618 up here at 29 cents. Yeah, I like Raven. Okay, I'm going to look at buying this when I get off the stream. Because that's begging to go. As Goombas would say, that is begging. August section here. Oh my God. That's a beautiful chart. That's a beautiful chart. Thank you, Anthony. Let's see. Let's see. Oh yeah. E-Gold and ERD. I got you. Watch breakout retest continuation. What Dar said on XTZ. That would mean a slight down followed by more up. Nexus. All right. Beverly has some Tezos. So do I. NXX already did the 820. All right. NXX already did the August move. The only thing I can think of when I hear NXS is the R&B group, because I was born in the 80s and lived in the 90s. That's my H bar, make a profit. Okay, until you do. That's right. We made a killing off of H bar. I almost doubled my portfolio on Pundi X alone. H bar, I made 1,600 on H bar. I put half in Dusk and half in OXT. Okay, that's real life numbers that I really made. Okay, and if you don't believe me, check this out. Where's Dusk? I still got it. Yeah, look, right there, $830 buy-in with profits from H bar. Okay, why did I put that? Because that's, like I said put half in this and I put half in OXT. You know what I'm saying? It was free money, profits. I just moved them over into something else. Find another coin that has nothing moving yet that you can possibly make a lot of money on. That's how I roll, bro. No emotions. I just want to make money. In excess. Oh, it's a big head and shoulders inverse. I like it. Neckline right there. Goodness gracious, people. I need more money. No, that's not drawn perfect because I'm a little tipsy. What happened was, this may have one more pull down. Okay? Like this. And then I go. Okay? Highly possible. See that already on some other charts. Nothing you can do about it. Let me look and see if there's any more data. I'll double check myself. And we have more data. Okay? More data is a good thing. Let's pull the monthly here. All right. All right, so $1.09. Can I see $1.09? We'll just base it on June 1st. And then roll back from there. What do you say? Yeah, okay, this is going to head to the June area. Based on the August move that Goombas found. That's going to head up there. Over 886 and sit on top. Oh, that's beautiful. And then we'll get that $1.09 run later. Okay. I like this. So imagine with me, if you would, a move similar to this, where we maybe get some down and then some up on the top of the 886, and then some more moving up after that toward $1.09. Okay? A big, humongous cup. Now that's obviously going to make a handle up somewhere down here and then go more, a big handle, probably a 30 to 50% handle. And that's going to feel like, oh my God, there's the mega dump. No, that's normal retracement. 50% is normal. Nexus is a go. God. Okay, I got to find some more money. Let's see, Pundi crazy. Yes, absolutely, dude. Pundi. Almost double my portfolio. That's all I'm going to say. It was a crazy day. It was a crazy day. Um, let's see. Engine. Oh man, I haven't looked at engine in so long. Oh my God, this brings back memories. Back when Kevin Cage didn't hate me. Ah, good times. I drew this chart uh, back when I was trying to get people to understand charting a little bit. So what I would do is I would draw charts and I would mark resistance lines based on something that was easy for you to understand. Okay. So what I would do would be I would be like, okay, let's imagine you're going out with a girl and you have these stages that you go through to get laid, right? Well, first thing that would happen is, hand up the dress maybe. Okay, we would label this line hand up the dress. And then we would label this sign, this line shirt off. This line titties out. The next line panties off. And the last line getting the D. Okay, and then maybe down here all time high, and then something else way up here that would be like money shot. Because if you can't understand what that means, hey man, you're not paying attention, okay? Looking at the weekly on engine here, we got a green cross, which is great. Good OSCU cross. The daily already has that. I did this ugly pullback here. So while engine's high and it has this move, I kind of worry, is it going to take a little bit or are we going to do that August move? If we could do that August move and get up over here over the titty line, that'd be nice. Let's add 886 in here. This one doesn't have 886. Put it in here real quick. Okay, yeah. Let's get up here a little bit. I need to see a little bit more from you, engine, and then we can talk. All right, what else we got? Don't make me get another Millie, Frank. Darth said earmuffs, bro. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Yoga pants resistance line. Yeah, Beverly, like I was saying, that's what it took to get some people interested in charts. I had to, excuse me, I had to be a little creative with the way I was saying stuff to get people to listen. And we got some people to listen. That kind of inspired the Telegram group that we have now. This isn't the original Telegram group. A bunch of people either didn't cry or they quit. Holy shit, Coco's 25%. Let's go. Jeremy, Cuzzo, how does that feel? I know you're sitting in Coco's 25%. Or did you move it off? You might have moved it off because of Binance, which is fine. Oh, look at this monthly chart. Baby girl. What's your name? Let me talk to you. Let me buy you a drink. Okay. I'm singing T-Pain. Boy, oh boy. I like the look. It's way down there, and it's finally making a move. June 19 is way the shit up there. What about to here? What is this, the small one in here? So it stopped at 618. Man, that's not done. That's going to go more, bro. Cocos is not done. Another I took 100% for 50% coins. Yes. Absolutely. Pundy made me so happy, bro. I opened up my phone and I went, holy shit. And I was trying to carry a conversation with the girlfriend and she was like, what's wrong with you? And I was like, I can't talk right now. I'm panicking a little bit. I've got to get in here and get a sale on. She was like, what's wrong? I was like, I'm going to lose $2,000 real quick if I don't get in here. She was like, what do you mean lose $2,000? I was like, well, I'm not going to get my profits out. I need to go. She's like, oh, okay. And I come darting in here and I got it done. And she was like, well, did you make your money? I got 1,500 out of it instead of $2,000. I made that extra 15 instead of that two instead of 2 grand. So I lost 500, but I mean, I still got 15 out of it that I was looking to get. That's not what I made total. That's just the extra that I got on the top that I was super happy about. Yeah. Oh, so you sold it, Jeremy? Did I mention I love yoga pants? This is a beautiful looking chart on Cocos. Man, it's the same layout. Look at that. You got warned of a buy all the way back here. Why do I give you early buy signs? Here's why. Come on, Keith. There we go. 2 candles over the 8. Buy. And that date is January 6th. Buy 1/6/2021. You bought here based on the simple rules of the 821. You are currently up 60% with low risk. Come on, y'all. Come on. I ain't fucking with you. This is real stuff. Right to 1414. A technical move to 1414. Come on, guys and ladies. Come on. Come on. This may pull back a little bit, but it's not done. This is going to keep going in the soon to be future. Okay. Can this make a head and shoulders and come down? Yeah. It's a shit coin. Be forewarned. Of course it can do that. Let's pull back a little higher here. All right, this can actually fade under this 50 line and fall more. Could. Will it do that? Probably not. But no guarantee, okay? I like it though, man. That's beautiful. That thing took off. And again, you had fair warning. It threw you a buy sign on the 6th. That was 9 days ago. So, no excuses. You had a week and some change to buy this. You didn't, did you? But you could have. I didn't. Can't catch them all. Like Pokemon. Let's see. Got to be safe just in case. Bro, no shot. No, nothing bad to say about that at all. Being careful is perfectly fine. Hold on a second. Got another 45 minutes. People are tapping out on the stream. I'm like, nah, bro, don't go to sleep. Come on. Get back in there, homie. Don't quit now. We still got 45 minutes of charting to go here. I'm only partially drunk. We got to pump those numbers up, man. Those are rookie numbers. We ain't got but $7 donated in here. Some of y'all people who don't never donate, what's good? What's $1? What's $1? What's $1? You can spare $1. And it's not going to me. I've told y'all before, I don't want your money. I'm just going to give it away. I know that probably pisses people off too. Or whatever, bro. You don't have to like me giving money away, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm doing just fine, and I'm going to tell you right now, karma is a bitch. And you don't want to be on the bad side of karma. You want to be on the good side of karma. And by God, I'm going to do that. I've made enough mistakes in life that I've come to the point where it's time to start doing right instead of repeating mistakes. Okay? And I'm not going to repeat them anymore. I'm trying to be a better me. This is under the 50, and I don't like that, which is why I had this green line right here pointing right at the 50. That's crazy. But I would like to see it get moving up here to this next green line towards $7 here or 7%. I'm keeping an eye on this and watching it closely. That's why I keep reverting back to it. Just trying to be careful. ADA. K and C. You're flirting. It's making a flag. See that? Right here. Making a flag. Right there. Once that breaks, bro, that's gone with the wind. I like it. That's August. There's another one, Goombas. K and C. Indicators look good. Let's look at Kava. Kava is already above August. Nope, it's not. Kava did its move just like XLM did. And after it did that XLM move, look, I got it pointing to that 50 line. Boy, this is going to happen. Prepare. So much better on a computer than on my phone, by the way. Double bottom here. Over the 8 and the 21. Kava is good to go. For the time being, at least. Digibyte's a no. RSR is a, well, it's a yes. It's not a sale yet anyway. Be careful over RSR. Matic. Still going. Be careful though. Dragon Chain. Well, you got some ground to make up. Look at that. Let me look over here at DRGN. Ooh. Ooh. Dragon Chain has a lot of room to make up here. This is very similar to Ripple Coin. What do I do here? Do I wait for that thing to finish drawing that flag and buy the breakout? Or do I buy before the breakout? Early on support. I don't know here. It's an interesting play. Back to the weekly and check the bands. Okay, so Dragon Chain is worth a look here, okay? Put that down on your list of be careful and watch it extremely closely. Because I got a feeling this is going to go. That's 250%. God dang it. Oh my God, Ken, let's go. My brother, Electric Ken, doesn't give a shit. 401k man can kiss his electric asshole. That's for you, Ken. Thank you, sir. Jose loves your charts, Goombas. Oh my God. Let's see. At 4x on RSR, just think I'm on selling some, right? ASGI stock made another move, but aftermarket retrace. What's your thoughts? It's an IPO that recently made it back to IPO price. Let me see. ASGI? I've never heard of that. If there's a, I know you said it was an IPO. What the fuck? Dig a little deeper here. No. I mean, I think you're okay here for it to keep going. I like 20 bucks on this one. At least 20 bucks. And possibly 22. Just depends. Kind of in price discovery already. And I wouldn't sell in price discovery until you get a major sales. Anthony. Yes, I mean XRP. Y'all are going to kill me. Oh, CRV's on the move. I love streams, y'all. I love live streams. Oh, I think Vic's coming back to America tomorrow. Nice. He says they'll catch us later. Gotta get on a flight. What's up? Hold on. Y'all are throwing messages like crazy. IOTA. Be honest with y'all, my face is getting warm and I'm moving a little slow. Oh, God. Oh, boy, I love y'all fellas. Y'all are great. Oh, my God, Nick. Oh, man. It's hard to explain, dude. I'm just, yo. You motherfucker, CRV. Are you for real right now? Fucking CRV. Bro. It's gone. Where's Tim at? Tim's going to make some money back. Man, I had a futures on this thing and I closed it. Damn it. All right. Look, this is good to go. I like this a lot. Why do I like this? Because it made a perfect inverse head and shoulders. The daily's got room. The MACD's got room. Oh, boy, oh, boy. That's coming up here. That's not... Ah, man. Who's in CRV? You're doing well. Oh, man. I like it. Y'all are doing great. Ah, this is badass. This is what I keep trying to tell y'all, man. Y'all are better than me at this shit. I don't need to tell y'all that. Y'all already know. Y'all are making money, man. Man, that's okay though, because other charts are going to do this. This is good that we're seeing reversals. You know what this means is sushi. What the fuck? Look at sushi go. Y'all, this is great. This is great. I'm digging the shit out of this. Ontology's up 5%. Where you been, baby girl? Your mithril, baby doll, you just letting me down. It's coming down there to 6 cents or 006, whatever. Okay. Engine I've got in at 71 cents. Okay, you're talking about INJ, injective protocol. Yeah, that's it. Yo, Jude. That's a murder, death, kill right there, brother. And nothing is saying sale yet. Nah, you're good. I'd hold on to this for just a bit. That's in price discovery. Man, well played, sir. No, you're good. You got all the data. Well played. That did hit 1414 and bounce, but I think it may have some more in it at $7.50. We'll see. Watch it carefully. Let's see. Agreed, Gumbus. August 2020. Yep. I was too, Jeremy. I lost some money in CRV, but it's all gravy. Let's see. OST. Okay, yes. Yeah, see, so I mentioned I bought a coin right before our stream started, and that was the one I bought. I saw OST, I saw the potential gains, and I was like, gosh, I can't leave that out. The gains were just too good. And I know there's some risk reward that's there with it, and that's just part of the game. I'm taking a little bit of a risk on things here lately, and I'm not going crazy with it, but I'm definitely willing to take some risk with profits rather than with the initial investment. Why? Because it's money that you didn't even have before, so it's a little bit easier to gamble with money that you never really had, right? You got at least 027 coming on OST, which would damn near double what I got. It's just on the floor. It's a really ugly chart. So if this thing can come back up here to 79 cent or 079, what kind of percent is that? 79. I mean, that's 500%. Bro, that's a lot of money. I think I might have said Ripple coin in there somewhere, so I went and took a drink. Exactly. It's still way up, so whatever. IOTA. We haven't done IOTA yet. Ah, shit. What'd I do? There we go. IOTA. All right. Yo. Looky here. What's interesting, man? Did we do a stream on the 5th or 6th or 7th? Let's see. By 1/5/2020. One. Okay. Second candle over the green. EMA is a good to go line. I had it measured back from way back here at 77% up, and it's doing it just as we thought it would. It's almost like technical analysis works. I was able to reduce risk, find a buy line. I didn't buy this one, I bought other stuff, but it's clear that this chart is going to do good things here. I would let this play out until it falls under. It's still a good to go chart, and it has a lot of upside as well. Let's see how much upside. All right, so yeah, there's good upside here. I see an inverse head and shoulders. I see a clear neckline, not skewed or anything. And I see this going right on up to where I just said. Maybe higher. Definitely higher. 71 to 79 cent. And then, gosh, look if you just stay in this, what's happening? 70 bucks. What kind of percentage are we talking there? Something stupid. So to 786, that's 500. And all time, that's 18,000, 17,000%. That's more than Ripple coin ever did. IOTA is a good to go check mark, and Keith needs to buy that. What was it back to? $480. For 786 all time. Okay, OST is going to hit 100% first. There's a 200 moving average in the way of the 5-day. Yeah, we were talking about that, the 4-day and the 5-day. We'll stop at 886 first on OST, January 5th. Okay, 886 on OST. OST. All right. OST on what time frame? We'll hit 886. The daily. I really like the look of this chart. Son of a bitch, that's beautiful. My eyes are slowing down because I am drunk, y'all. I'll be straight with you. I don't have the Rona because I can still taste. Anybody got any other charts we would look at? Because Keith's moving pretty slow, and Keith wants to stop drinking here at some point. SNX, yes sir, Mr. Bullish CEO. I will look at that. Oh, what a chart! My goodness. Yeah, it's at a take profit line right now, my guy. Yeah. Let's get this message to you. All right. 5-day has a 200. Okay. Absolutely what Moonrider just said. When you're in a good position, you don't got to worry about it. You can sit back and kick your feet up. And the only ones you have to worry about are the iffy ones or the ones you're trying to find an entry on, which is a great point. Goodness, what a beautiful chart. This is what I'm expecting to see a lot of other coins do. Hit their all-time points and keep running. My goodness. Yeah, that's all the data. So that's clean to clean. Very, very, very beautiful clean chart. So this one went up here. Oh, this one. Bet it was this one. Yeah, that was that one. Yeah, I'm super SNX needs a sell right now. It's really overextended. There may be a little left in the tank, but not much. So be careful there. Y'all are stupid. Hope's Hope is crazy, bro. That's the wildest chick, man. She doesn't even care, bro. She doesn't even care. I focus on all at any profits. Don't matter as long as the charts, as long as the group and I are making money, all charts matter. All right, I'm about to work again tomorrow. Hey, I thank you, Frank. Brother, we will see you later. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for Zooming with us. I still taste the Cheetos on her stream. Some Rona free. All right, land. Real quick, one more time. Jeremy, we'll go to AAVE, which is land. And you'll see that I got $204 highlighted. That may not happen. It may stop here at 156 where it was. But the monthly and the weekly look better than this, which leads me to believe that we're going to keep going, okay? 192 even. You just have to hold on to it for a little bit and let it play out. And it may take another couple months to get up there because this chart looks a lot like Bitcoin. It has pretty good similarities to it. Yeah, see, I mean, that's way up there at 395. Don't tell me that can't happen because we've already seen Bitcoin do it. And Land has been kind of a leader in the crypto space as far as percent ROI. It's done crazy good gains, crazy good. Let's see. ACM, all charts matter. Y'all are stupid. All right, so it's 12:30, and Keith's pretty drunk, and he's gonna have to go to work tomorrow. So I'm probably gonna pack it in here. Look, super thank y'all for y'all showing up. Yeah, I already did it at the beginning, Jeremy, but like I said, long term I would stay in AAV or Lind. I'd stay in it. OMG looks good to me, by the way. I didn't mention OMG yet. I like OMG, which is Omize Go. All right, so listen, from me, from the rest of the team, The people in blue over here, thank y'all for watching. I appreciate it every time people show up. I appreciate every penny that gets donated. I make sure it goes to a good place, I promise. Hey man, let's keep on the charts. Let's keep banging our heads in the data and getting smarter and smarter each day. Y'all are already doing it. I don't need to tell you that. Y'all are smart enough to see the charts that look good and smart enough to see the ones that don't look good. And really, that's all it takes to be a good investor. You know what I'm saying? Be smart, use your head, and don't get emotional. Other than that, thank y'all for showing up. I appreciate it. Y'all are awesome. I'll be back on Tuesday. Brand new stream, brand new week.